what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Avet, and yes, it is Sunday, but I am here because we got some updates, but also I had to come in and I'm waiting on some emails to come through and go out, and I need to make sure that I have everything it needs because they're actually working on a Sunday. So I'm like, okay, if they're willing to commit to that, then I need to commit as well. Oh man. Okay, so and I need the computer to be on too so I can kind of see everybody's comments. But we got some updates for the Christmas drawing. So, because tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the final day to get in. Figured while I'm waiting here, I can chit chat with y'all for a little bit. So we'll see what's up. Give me a second. All right. We got 4 Live, Toby, Steve, Timothy, Ray. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? I am here again, working on some emails, waiting for some stuff to come through. Because they denied my sleep apnea again, but it's coming to find out that they didn't have all the proper paperwork in there. So the guy who's helping me work on this is actually working on today, and he's like, "Hey, I need it ASAP." So I had to leave the house, come over here to kind of deal with that, and now I figure I'd kick it with y'all. So how's y'all's weekend? Who got to go fishing? Come on, give me some reports, man. I wanted to go last night, but it didn't work out. I kind of stayed behind and started working on videos, so still trying to work on that too, man. But it is tough. It is tough when I used to do it all the time, be pretty quick at it. It's tough to get back into that when you're so used to the live feed and the video shorts and stuff. But also too, it sucks when the sound gets voided or something, and I've been dealing with that kind of issue. So we'll see what's up. But I am working it. And real quick, I'm going to pull all this up so you can see where we are at. And I'm sorry I didn't want to come on the channel and start yawning, but I just ate breakfast a little while ago. We got out of church and went and had to kind of get salads from Las Mipas right there. So. Giovanni in El Paso. Nice. It is pretty fun when you get out there and you go fishing and there's all kinds of keeper fish just left and right, left and right. It's awesome. Again, I love that for sure. So. All right, let me see. Try to get this up so I can see everybody's comments. And while that's pulling up, I'm going to go ahead and do the wheel generator real quick. Make sure we got that sorted. Because we do have some more entries into it. And I'm going to go ahead and flip this around to show y'all what's going on. Amy, what's up, guys? How you doing? So go to my Christmas list right here. And Kruger Automotive has actually donated an extra $100 on there too. And so we'll slide up, go to Kruger, and he's already got 100 in there. Copy. And then insert that. Insert copy sales. Got that. All right, so now I can go to the bottom, and this will give us a grand total of where we're at. And if I saw that right, we're at $1,980 raised for our Christmas donations. Woohoo! That is awesome. So now I'm going to go back over here, get all the names, and input that real quick. paste. So it'll jump from 1,680 where we were at. I know we had some updates since then, but let's go ahead and get this. There's Hyman. He's donated another 10 right there. So 1,980. Yes, sir. Woohoo! Wait. So there's Jaime right there. Christmas list. And I know he's in here. Gotta find his name. Let's go back over here on this side. I say he had him in here. Okay, hold on. Jaime, I know you're in here because I had your name on the list. Okay. I guess I don't. And I could have. Jaime, didn't you? Isn't this like your second time donating to the Christmas fund? Jaime Junior. Good. What's up? Voodoo in the house. So we are, if y'all haven't been able to keep up, guys, we are doing a Christmas fundraiser, and we are raising monies over here to uh, donate to Christmas families, which I will find out some names tomorrow when the school opens back up. So I'm adding all. That's what our Christmas wheel looks like so far, guys. That's all the names in there. And I'm going to go ahead and add Jaime's name right there. And I could have swore Jaime had in here too. Yes. Okay. So let me make sure before I add it in. Okay. Now it's by letter. Jaime Sanchez. Okay. I guess I didn't. I don't know how I did not have it in there. All right. So that puts us at $2,000. Woohoo! Yes. 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 All right. So let me go here and fix Jaime's. Because I know, I like I said, I know I saw him in here. Well, obviously I did search on the other one, so it didn't show up. So all I have to do is copy and paste now. So let me do this real quick. There, 1, 2. That'll be 2. All right, guys. So that's right there. And if we go back to this right here, that puts us at $2,000. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited, guys. That is so awesome. Okay. Uh, let's see. Hold on. Checking Cash App real quick while I'm here, making sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, nope. We are good on Cash App. Okay, cool. Um, all right. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, was kind of get y'all on there and see where we're at on the Christmas drawing right there. So it will happen tomorrow afternoon. I don't have an exact set time that I'm going to end it, but it will happen tomorrow afternoon. I'll probably start the live around 6 o'clock, which will probably be the best time for everybody to be out of work, kind of deal. And then after that, I will. Uh, uh, Okay, so locked up, Drag in the house. What's up, man? Flashfire today. Like I said, if y'all want to do a Flashfire, 10 of y'all got to be willing to get on it. I'll do it, but y'all, it's on y'all. But yeah, I just Kruger Automotive donated another $100, so I wanted to go ahead and handle that since I was already here. I'm waiting on um, email confirmations because, like I said, my VA deal got denied again. But it's like they he just went through and found out that it's not even part of that or the letter that my buddy wrote. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that didn't happen. And Raffle 2 or just donating to a family. Okay, so for Chris Sage, okay, so what we're doing, this is all the people that have donated in $10 increments. What I did was I put in their names into a drawing. And so what's happening over here, we had a bunch of donations of winnings. So those are all the names. Now, if you come up here, come on, computer doesn't want to work. Not responding. Yeah, hold on just a second. All right, there it goes. It's finally working. All right, so right here are all the prizes that have been donated for everybody participating into this fundraiser. So the way it's going to work is all of these right here will be put into another wheel, and let me do this. Let's show everybody how this is going to work. I'm going to open up another one, and what it's probably going to do is copy the last one that I had. Okay, it didn't. So let's do this. Or actually, yeah, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, so check this out. On here, these prizes that have been donated, I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste those over here to this one. Oh, shoot. Let's try that again. Hold on. Come on. Correct. All right. All right, I got them all in there. And paste. What we're also going to do is this. I'm going to change up the appearance on it, just so that way it's not mistaken with the other one. All right, so those are all the winnings right there. There's 13 spots of winners. There's a Jacked Up Leatherworks foldable credit card wallet. Team Hard Life, Carl donated a custom rod or the blank, and we matched it with the getting the rod built. We got Cowboy Up Lures. We got 2 sets of those. Um, Kobe Alvarez donated $100 of his in-store credit. Big Fish Consultant has done the same. Whiskey Warrior did $100. Dusty did $300. William Doty another $100. El Gran Farmer donated a 15-ounce double-stitch gun belt, which the winner will be able to get that customized. And the same thing with Jacked Up Leatherworks and the custom Team Hard Life rod. Those are all going to be custom to the winner. Hurtin' for Sturgeon YouTube channel has donated the brand new Pen Pursuit 8000. Daniel Garcia, one of our subscribers here, donated a Lose Reel, brand new in the box. And then Team Hard Life member Robert donated the Go Fish camera for that. So we have 13 prizes that are going to be won from the Christmas drawing donations. All right, so the way that it's going to work is we're going to shuffle this. However many prizes we have, we're going to shuffle it that many times, and then we're going to spin. And each time we spin, we're going to remove that prize off of there, but we're going to number it. So if, say, the Jacked Up Leatherworks wallet comes up, the first one to pop up will be number 13. And then we're going to work our way down the list. So it's going to start at the biggest number and work our way down. So when we start choosing our winners, they'll know which prizes are available and stuff like that. So again, too, on the name wheel for this one, for the people that have made the donations in there, because obviously we're at $2,000 of raised money. It's not going to be in-store credit for that amount. What it's going to be for is these prizes that have been donated already. So, yes, that's that. Now, tomorrow, I should be finding out the names of multiple families that we will be helping out because I think a ball got dropped on the school side. You know, the communication wasn't transferred over there. So I'm going to make sure to get them on the phone and find out who or what's going to be done. And we should have that resolved by tomorrow afternoon by the time I go live for this. So I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. This is really going to be a good way to um, pay it forward. And I do remember as a kid, you know, groups did this for us, you know, for our family. Our family was nominated the same way growing up. So now that I have the opportunity to make it work with the help of everybody on the channel, we are definitely going to do that. So I can do that as well. So how much for a shark land-based trip? Um, well, if we do a beach trip, those start out at about $1,800 for 24 hours for 4 people. So that's supplying all the bait and tackle. They would bring in their own food and drinks and sleeping gear and stuff. Uh, but we'll see. We'll see on that. Like I said, that's a lot of money right there, and money is pretty tight. So let me go and get back into the comments. We are accepting the super chat through the channel. So if y'all want to make any kind of donations to the Christmas fund, like I said, I've been, you know me, I write everything down because there's no way I could remember all of this. And so we'll be doing that. And yep, it's well, actually, it's both. The raffle, the raffle of everybody that donated will be for those prizes. Okay, that will be tomorrow. Now, the prizes or the money that was raised from the raffle will be donated to those families, and that's how we're working it. Like all the money that is was donated in is going to the families, and we're going to be getting with them to find out what kind of needs they need, not wants. Like we're not just going to go out and buy toys assuming we know what the kids what the family wants or needs. So, like last year or the last time we did it, you know, the family said, "Oh, we need clothes." The other family said we needed toys. The other family said they needed medical supplies. So that's that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it very, very personable, like we always have. And I know this is really going to work out better, though. So yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So once had an arm wrestling contest with Superman. I'm not going to say who won, but the loser had to wear his underwear on the rock. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Yeah, I heard that one before. That was pretty funny, though. So mm, let's see. Yep, Hulk Hogan. Let's see. You should do a special drawing for those who donate gifts for the Christmas drawing. That would be something else too. Yep, that would definitely be something else. Let me check Cash App real quick. And Chris, is that for the Christmas drawing over here? Because if you do, if y'all make any kind of donations to it, make sure to put it as a gift, guys. Because what's going to end up happening is the Cash App will automatically withdraw some of those funds, and they won't get all the money, kind of deal. They end up charging me the taxes on it and stuff like that too. So, um, what I can do is I can cancel this one or avoid it, and then you can resend it as a gift because that would be the best way that they get all the money. Um, so, yeah, I'm going to send that back real quick. If you are trying to do it for the Christmas fund, um, please send it again as a gift. So, um, let's see. Totally agree with Toby and Chris. Well, yeah. That would definitely be something that we can look into for sure. That would be awesome for all those who made donations to make the Christmas drawing happen. Yes, that is very, very definitely like that idea. So, uh, Roger that, Chris. Thank you very much. And yeah, and what I'll do is I'll go and get this set up over here. So the way it happens, once we get that again, we'll go ahead and add his name to the Christmas list. So it'll come over here to everybody that is donated. And so for each donation of $10, it'll put your name on the list. So he's doing Chris Sage. He's doing $50, so it'll be 5 times right there. Right there, and 1, 2. All right, so let me delete that one because that'll make it 6. All right, so now I can actually copy this. And now we'll go back over to the wheel of names. And right there. And with that 50 will take us up to $2,050 right there. Roger that. Got it, Christopher. And I have added your name to the list already. So this will happen tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to go live in the morning. Definitely talking about it. And I'm going to do that for a bit because I do have my my VA appointment in the morning at 10. So I'll leave here at 10, but I'm going to talk about it in the morning just to keep raising awareness about it. And then about 6 o'clock, I'll go live. And what we're more than likely going to do is we're going to start the process of selecting the, nope, not that one. Selecting the winner's alignment on that. And again, too, the first one that gets selected will we'll work our way down. So item number 13, then number 12, and then 11, 10, 9, 8, all the way down to 1. So, yes, sir. That's for sure. Let's see. And what was that? Uh, Only 2 weeks till Brazil. Do you think it would be a good idea to do a live stream from the airport? Are you there now or what? Locked up. Roger that. Yeah. Roger that. Same here. Yep. I got a lot of vets that come in the shop and stuff like that, and they love to see the flags and all. Oh, you know what? And that's what I need to do too. Since I'm here, I'm gonna show you all something. I think I showed you all this a long time ago, but one of my brothers in the Marine Corps, Wayland, Missouri, he actually was deployed, and when he was deployed, he actually he got a flag from one of the aircraft that flew over the liberated Iraq. And I'm going to show y'all what's going on because this was actually donated yesterday. Uh, this was given to me from my brother in the Marine Corps when I was actually stationed with him. This was back in 2000 and in 2005. Actually, I had gotten out of the Marine Corps and stuff like that, but it tells the date, the flight, and all of that stuff. But this was to verify that the this flag flew through the skies of a free Iraq from MCAS Al Assad and U.S. Marine Corps on a U.S. Marine Corps F-18 Hornet in support of the Marine soldiers and multinational coalition forces in the second MEF area of operations, Operation Iraqi Freedom, 04 to 06. Yep. So that, my brother, he surprised me with that, and I was just blown away by that. So what I wanted to do, I saw a post up on Facebook that somebody had a bunch of shadow boxes donated to him, and he said that he was giving them away. I was like, shoot, I'll take one. That's cool. We ended up giving me 2 of them. So I'm gonna do that for this flag, and then the second one, Let me pull this out and get this one sorted first. And we're going to need to get this hung up as well. And I know it's a lot bigger than the flag itself, but I still want that flag protected, Okay. Goes. All right. That. Got our flag. Put that in there. And what I'm going to do now, it's got little screws to put in there. So at least now our flag is protected there. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to hang this up on our wall somewhere. I'm going to put this underneath it, so it has, the shadow box with that on the bottom. So I'm pretty excited, guys. That is something I've been wanting to do for about 20 years now. Yeah, next year will be 20 years that I wanted to do this. So I do thank the veteran or the gentleman who dropped this off. I didn't get to talk to him a lot because he was kind of in a hurry, but he ended up giving me 2 of them. And so I got the second one. Now, this other flag I have over here, it's from a veteran who served in the Vietnam War. Come on, let go. Static electricity. So, and I'm definitely going to have to refold this flag when I get a chance. Definitely gonna have to refold the flag when I get a chance, so that way the 1 and 3 can be sitting there right. But I'm totally stoked because it's been hanging up on our walls for a long time. So I'm definitely gonna have to refold that so it looks proper in there, and that one will go in there. So yes, sir, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Um, the only thing is, I'm gonna have to find an area where I can fold this properly and go from there. So yeah. Yeah, they had it for a very long time. Oh. Folding it up right now kind of deal. Yeah, that's why it wasn't fitting. As you can see over here. I'm already on it. Let me go and refold this. I never met the individual that this flag belonged to, but it definitely has a place in my heart. Supposed to line up to where you have the 1 and 3 stars, but it keeps coming out like that. So I don't know if I'm folding it in the wrong direction. Let me check that. Maybe I did, because now it's perfect right there. Yeah, maybe I had it the wrong direction right there. So yeah. Yeah. Nice. All right. I feel much better now. I was going to keep working on it until I make sure it was done right, Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, God, y'all have no idea the amount of pride or emotion that's going through right now. Awesome. Oh, shoot. I didn't even know you were. My bad. Oh, yeah. So, again, this is, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so just ecstatic right now about it. Now to figure a proper place for this. Uh, hmm, I'm thinking of doing it on that wall right there, like in that empty spot kind of deal, but I can't block that window. See that window right there? That window, I can't really block it because when I'm working in the back, that's a clear line of sight for me to see the front door so I can actually be in the back. So, yeah. Uh, mm. And then I can't really hang it above that door because I have those fishing rods there. And I kind of thought about like doing it on this wall over here, you know, but, and actually that might be a good idea because it might be. I'd have to figure another way for the freezers that are here, but to do it there, that way, you know, when we have the Memorial Day or whatever, I can have the table there for the soldiers who didn't make it back. I think that's a good idea. I really do. So, just glad that I got these, and I'm totally grateful for the donation of them. And if I do that on that wall, though, I'm definitely going to put like an extra light there, so that way it's properly lit up. It's kind of, it's in the corner and it has light, but I want it like light, like where you can see it real nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing something. So above the door, top entrance, above the front door. Um, it won't actually fit above our front door, and I'll show you why. It's real narrow up there. Let's see. Let's move this out of the way real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I want it to fit. I had thought of that, trust me, as soon as I was getting them together, but oh. All right, let's see. No, actually, if there's, that's two of y'all, that's Dusty and Crazy. You just need 8 more people. If y'all want to do a flash fire, I'm down to do it, like I said, because those we can do in like 30 minutes. Um, and actually, you only need 7 more because yesterday Daniel Garcia dropped off 20 for another drawing. If we did a flash drawing or a regular drawing, so that's 3 of y'all. If we get 7 more people, we can do it. What's up, Uber? How you doing? Um, yep. Oh, Daniel Garcia, I got your 20 there for sure. Let's see. Yep. All right. Well, let me move this over here real quick. So there'll be $5 a ticket, boss. Flash fires are always $5 a ticket. And if we do this, we'll definitely do it as uh, Bobby the Bobber. We need to put him to work. No. 900, all I was doing was refolding one of the flags that I had, and I was putting the 2 flags into shadow boxes, and we're kind of trying to figure a place to put them here at the shop. Um, I want them in a spot that I can see them. Um, all right, for live, got you 10. Got Dusty for 3 or for 30. Let's see. Oscar. And then Whiskey said that he also wanted in too. So um, Toby, I've got that. Okay, Whiskey Warriors 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 people, guys. That's 6 on there. 4 more, and we definitely got this. We'll start the timer on that. So, yep. Roger that. Let's see. Oh, I did get to talk to KTM yesterday too. He still couldn't believe that he actually won that day and stuff like that. So that was pretty awesome to talk to him about that. So, yep, well. Oh man. Oh. See, still haven't gotten the email yet, so I'm waiting on that. Uh, but it looks like we're getting a Flashfire drawing going. So it's a $5 buy-in. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more people. So it'll be officially a start right there. I got here. All right, so real quick, guys. I saw a post up of somebody that uh, we need to get 120 for my line. Yep, right. Um, we were talking about they spooled a reel. It's like a 60 knot or a 10 knot or something like that with all monofilament. So I told him, watch out with the stretch on, or watch out with the warping of the mono that will happen with using full mono. That had actually happened to me on one of my 12-aughts. I've seen it happen on 16-aughts. I've seen it happen on 12s, on 9s. I didn't really see it on the smaller reels, but I did see it a lot on the bigger reels. Um, with mine, it didn't happen for a long time until years into it after I started using monofilament because I got tired of using the Dacron braid. Well, mono, it stretches just like a rubber band. So after it's stretched and it goes onto the spool, it's sitting there trying to regain its natural length, and so it's retracting. And so as it's sitting there on the spool, it's putting all that pressure on there, and it actually push out the sides of the spool. So that has happened to me. Actually, I broke several spools, big old plastic hard spools, and just putting mono on top of it, and it would warp out the sides. So yeah. Uh, it's very important to know that, guys, because they keep saying, well, braid does the same thing. No, braid does not do the same thing, and here's proof of that. Y'all have seen it when they didn't tie a proper knot to the spool, and the braid was actually able, even when it's spooled on there rock hard, the braid is actually able to move over the spool. If it had stretch, it would grip the spool, and you would never have that problem. So that's a very important thing to know. Mono stretches. You see me grab it, and I sit there and I'll just pull it like this, like a rubber band. Monofilament stretches, and that's what keeps, or that's what can cause. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, did I miss something there? Hold on. I think I missed something there. We need to get to 120. Oh, definitely missed something because I'm still on top chat over here. And I'm kind of talking about the mono situation on a spool. I've seen it, it happened to me on my 12-aught. I've seen it on 9-aughts. When guys are sitting there just trying to break the rate loose, or just sitting there cranking on the mono like this, and it's coming in tight, and then it locks up because the mono has pushed the sides of the spool and locked up into the side plates. So we actually had to release it, and you hear it as it's coming off. It's ding, 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 and then you reel it back in, and it's fine. But as soon as you start adding more pressure to it, it happens. But again, sometimes it's not immediate. Sometimes it takes time of the metal bending and contracting, then it weakens, and then it happens. For me, I actually messed up, and this was years ago when I first opened up my shop. I did an SX Raptor and an MXL Raptor with monofilament, and I thought it needed pressure, so I had a little bit of pressure on it. And by the time I got to the top, it was scraping the side plates. And lucky for me that Avet said, hey, man, you're not supposed to do that. We'll cover you this time, but if you do it again, it's on you. And so I ended up sending the reels back. They sent me back 2 brand new reels because I actually warped out the spool. And this was back in 2014 when I did that. So that was a hard lesson I had to learn. And that's when I learned about, we knew about the mono stretch on warping spools from Bob Hall Pier days. Like, we've seen it too many times. But guys are still thinking that braid does the same thing. No, it does not. Braid does not have the line memory to want, like, if you pull it like this and let it go, it doesn't want to shrink back to, like, you can't make it happen the same way. And if you want to prove it to yourself too, lock up a piece of mono and a piece of braid over here, and put, say, 20 pounds of weight on it. You'll see that mono move further down than it would on braid. So yeah, definitely a different thing too. So why I'm missing something over here because I saw y'all saying something about Toby. Hold on, guys. Let's see. And I got to go back because right there, all I see is thank you, Toby, at the top. Oh crap! I did not see that. Need some coffee? Yes, I do need some coffee. Damn, I'm like 2 minutes behind y'all, guys. Hold on. I'm taking donations. Got up yesterday at 1100 and was still working. Jesus, that's not good. There, whiskey. All the time, older reels can't handle braid. Like, what do you mean? We use braid on all the older reels. No issues. No issues. And I'm talking like Abu Garcia's, pin number 9s, 109s, 209s, all metal spools. And those guys that were strictly mono, they will never go back to mono now. And actually, I ran into a fisherman on, what was it, Tuesday? When I went fishing. Or no. This other, the other night when I went. Yeah, it was Tuesday night. I went back to the pier, and he shows up out there, and he had the original squidder that I was, man, it was in immaculate condition. We stripped the mono off, put braid on, and he loves it. So, yeah, it is. Yeah, no, mono is a whole different ball game than braid, especially a hollow core braid. So, yeah, it does not crush the spool. Now, Toby, uh, the 140, that is for the fire drawing right now, right? I'm just making sure. Roger that. Let's see. There it is. Okay, yeah. All right, so Toby is 140 for today for FTW, Jaime, Gran, Daniel, Dusty, Oscar, Jacob, Uber, and then Toby. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. All right. Well, that's, yeah. Roger that. Got it. Got it. Okay. So, see, okay, the only argument with me when I had arguments with myself about braid and mono was the cost. Originally, see, I couldn't understand why I'm going to pay 2,400 for 2,400 yards. I was going to pay, 140 or $400. I could not understand it at the time, and this is years before I opened up a tackle shop. Well, um, a few years before I actually opened up my shop, I actually started using, you know what if I do braid? And that's when I did that right before I caught my world record. I actually started getting into like the Power Pro and stuff like that when I was actually working um, offshore, sandblasting and painting and stuff like that. So it was something else to know that I can get more line capacity. We started getting into the braid, but it was a hard learning curve to using the braids because nobody in the area used it in the way we were trying to use it. Or if they didn't tell you of everything that you had to learn and had to know about it and stuff. So it was an extremely brutal assault on the senses because when you got cut off and this and that, and oh, it was horrible. So we tried all kinds of braids and different manufacturers and stuff like that. And for a while there, people loved the very abrasive solid braid because when the seaweed came through, you could sit there and just cut through the braid and stuff like that by doing that. And then after a while, it was, we have evolved. It took about 15 years, but we have evolved through the different types of fishing. And yeah, it was crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 100. And actually, I'm going to do like this. Yeah, there you go. Now I can put the names on the outside. Let's see. 900. What braid are you using and what weight class? Because we've got time and time again. 1, 2, 3. Where we use braid as our top shot because we know when it comes around the pylons that it will actually put up a lot more abrasion resistance. And I've shown it on my videos too. Hey, look, the line's wrapped around the pier and we pull the fish out using the hollow core braid too. But again, the hollow core braids that I use are the top end braids. It was Jerry Brown. Then I moved over to the tight line braid or a Cortland braid and then tight line braid. And right now, all I use are tight line and Cortland braid. I don't use the cheaper end stuff because I have seen, yes, a quick little nick and it is gone. So, yeah, I'm telling you guys, it was a hard lesson to learn on that one too. So, let me get a marker over here. All right, I'm going to start out with Daniel Garcia. He's got $20 into the drawing. And then we got 4 live. Got 2. And then we got Dusty for 6. Dusty, Oscar, Toby for 5-4 life. Got Whiskey Warrior for 30. 30. Toby got 4 life. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 40, so Jaime, Don, Daniel, Dusty, Oscar, Jacob, Uber, Toby, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, that's 200 right there. Hundred, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, there's $240 right there. And let me make sure I got everybody on that one. See the live chat for the funding. Got that. That. Got that. Got that. Roger that. All right, back to the live chat. All right, so right there, I see Slime Cat where he says the 4-strand on my rods. Now my by Zepco Fish, and a lot of great reviews of companies standing behind the product behind the product, which is fine. I haven't used a 44-strand, so I don't know how that one reacts. To tell you the truth, I've seen there's a lot more solid braids that are coming out that are real smooth. When they're real smooth, those have a really good chance of survival. But when they're very abrasive, they do not last over here in our environment. Key word, guys. I'm speaking from the places that I've actually fished from. So definitely, it's definitely a different area where you may fish and what you're running into and stuff like that. But yes, for what we have done and what we have seen, and that's because I fish from Galveston to South Padre, I've seen where sometimes I have a lot of trouble in Galveston in certain areas keeping baits out and stuff like that. Cause whatever swim through there and just get cut off left and right kind of deal. Roger that. There you go. Okay. All right, guys. So, quick review. I've got Whiskey Warrior right here. He's got his $30 of tickets right there. There's, and then we've got the one for that Toby bought for, or 4 Live bought for Toby. We got Dusty right there with 2. I got 2 right there for Dusty. But hold on. Daniel Garcia right there is 4 life. He's got 2 more right there. And Dusty's other 4 right there. So that makes 6 for Dusty right there. And then we've got 4 life. This one's the ones bought by Toby. 4 life, Jaime, El Gran Farmer, Daniel, Dusty, Oscar, Jacob, Uber, and then the rest are Toby's. So right there is all Toby. And right here, that was all Toby's right there. So that puts us at $245. $245 right there. So okay, slime time. The Avets have improved their clickers big time. They're a lot louder than what they originally were. So if you have an original Avet that has a real quiet clicker, send it back to them. They will upgrade it for free and ship it back to you for free. You just got to pay for the shipping to get it to them. So, yeah, now that would be something else to have Avet reels spinning. That would be awesome. Yeah, Voodoo in the house. What's up, boss? How you doing? Yep. All right. Let me check Cash App real quick. So, have 9 pilots applying to be in the military. Yep. Wow. Whisk is putting it down. A lot of work. All right. So let me see Cash App real quick. All right. There's a few on there for Alex Reyes. Got 15. Got that. And then we've got Voodoo. He's got 20 on there. And then we have Daniel Garcia, or Kayla Garcia. Okay. All right, got that. Uber. Okay, I got you. Let me put that on there. I thought it was, but right now I have not had coffee, so I'm a little blurred up right now. All right, so we got Alex Reyes for 3 tickets for $5 a piece. We got Voodoo. He's got $20 worth of tickets right there. And we got Kayla Garcia. She's in it as well. And that will take us up to $100, $290. We're at $290, guys. And we have 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes for the Flashfire. Obviously, if we hit that time and we're still selling tickets, I will continue to sell tickets, but that's where we're at. We're at $290, and that takes care of everybody on the Cash App. Make sure I got everybody on there. Got it. Roger that. Let's see. Now, Slime Time, what I'd like for you to do is, this is the other thing that I have done here, and I actually did it with the high-end lines and stuff like that, comparing them to the cheaper lines. I actually did a side-by-side comparison. Every time I went fishing, I kept track of which one broke off, what I broke off, and literally the amount of line, leader, weight, bait, fish bites, what size of weight was it, what kind of fish bites, every single time I did it. But I also had a rule too. Once I broke off 3 times with that fishing rod, I put that rod to the side and I don't fish with it again during that fishing trip. I did that. 13 trips later, I found out a braid that was given to me. It was given to me. It was free. actually costed me more than me paying for fishing with the Jerry Brown at the time. And the Jerry Brown at the time was 2 years old already on my reels. So after 13 trips, it cost me more fishing with the free braid than it did pay me, or than it did me paying for the braid and using the braid I wanted to use because it held on. So check that out and get back to me. And it took me 13 trips. At 13 trips, I told them I was going to do like 20. I was going to do 20. I said at 13, I cannot afford to keep fishing with that braid. I literally had to strip it off my reels and not use it again. So do that and then let us know. And actually do that on your channel. That'll be another thing that you can show your subscribers that you're testing. When you're putting that kind of knowledge out there, first-hand experiences of where you're fishing at, that's what's really going to attract them to there. And I did this, and I've actually done it through several different braids. I did it with Cortland, did it with Tightline, and the Extreme braid. That was the one that actually they were trying to sue me because they said I was putting out like wrong information. So, yeah, do that, boss. But keep everything legit. Like how much it cost you, how much the leaders were, and if you can record all of that too, even when you're out there fishing, record, hey, I broke off. Tell them which braid that was, or tell the camera, hey, I broke off on this. I'm gonna reset back up, or whatever reason it is. You can see on my videos, I show the burns, I show the backlash, I show all of that, so people can know the true reality of what you're using and how you're using it, because you don't want to put, see, that's what I don't get. A lot of these companies, they only show the good. They only show the good. Every single time you go look at their videos, they only show the good. You look through my channel, you're going to see the good, the bad, and the ugly all day long. So uh, that'll be a big one for your channel to get a lot of people to recognize you as well. So Chris Schultz, there's two. I know I owe you one more, right? Hold on. Two more. I owe you two more. So that's $300. That's $300 right there. And then I still need Toby right there for Roger and Holland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double that over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And got 6 more minutes, gents. 6 more minutes. All right. So Chris Schultz, I owe you 2 more. And then I got Toby for Roger, Holland. That. Roger also got there. Roger for Toby and for himself. All right, nice. All right, so Chris Schultz, there's your other two right there. And then Toby, the one for Holland and one for Roger. Roger got 2 for Toby and 2 for himself. So that puts us at 100, 200, $340. We're at $340 and you got 4 more minutes. Oop, Kruger's on there. So that puts us at $350. That, got it. That's when I pray I don't have to drive far, just go fishing. Yep, you can get used Raptors for $200-300 if you look a bit. Yeah, you can find some really good deals on them and stuff like that. So, I mean, I bet make. Yes, they have the single speed reels, which are the G1 series, and those are in the about $250 mark. Um, and those are single speeds. They're that got into improved drag, and then you also get them without the MC control. But once you get them with the MC control, then it starts going up from there. Yeah, no, they have them in the, and actually their cheapest one was like 180 something. Let me double check that though. Uh, Actually, their cheapest one is $212. Um, and then it goes 237, 278, 253, 309, 349, 323, 360, 369, 330. Look, there's just those are all the different kind of SX that they have, and those are the prices right there. And again, too, like I said, and then actually, if you go to the SXJ model, oh, these are star drag right there. Those four are star drag up on top. And then 202 right there. But those are real thin, thin rails, small rails. So again, too, yeah, just depending on what size of reel you need and what style of fishing you're going to do. Yeah, you can get them for like $200, brand new out of the box. And it goes up and it continues going up. Yep. And this is all the retail pricing on them right there. And now you understand why I have trouble trying to remember all the pricing. I've told you there's a ton of Avets that they have and that they have available. Yep. Yep, note there. Rich G, how you doing, boss? So yeah, guys, okay. So from 202 all the way up to 10. So that's 192 different prices for Avid reels right there, guys. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty crazy. So, all right. All right, guys, it is 4 o'clock. I think we have reached the time. If I don't have any more on here, first time viewer and new subscriber, will someone explain the fire drawings? Okay, there you go. I think they got it. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yeah. We ship we ship all over the place, guys. Um, so yes, it does become in-store credit here at the shop. And if you're new to the channel, after I do this drawing here, I'm going to show you what we're doing for our Christmas drawing. We're actually raising money here to help out local families and stuff like that. I'll be talking to the school tomorrow, and I'm going to ask for 4 to 5 families, as we already hit the $2,000 mark right there, that we can help out. Now, again, too, if the family only has one child, or multiple families have one child, we can help out more families. So that's, now if they have 5, then obviously, that's going to take up a majority of this kind of deal. But again, too, we are looking to do anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per family. depending on the amount of kids they have and stuff like that, you know, and or what they're asking for. You know what I mean? It does make it a lot easier when we can answer those questions. But right now, I just found out the ball got dropped on the school site, so I'm gonna have to remind them that I need these names and families. So we're gonna get on that on Monday. So by the time I go live tomorrow afternoon, I will have the families and how many kids and male, female, and stuff like that, and go from there. So all of them are in the elementary school level, so they should make it pretty easy to get them sorted and helped out for the Christmas deal. So, um, yes, no, we have this channel as an, you know, if you're here for knowledge, we're here to help you. We don't want to allow any trolling, and we do keep it family orientated, so the kids can come in and watch and ask their questions too and stuff like that. Trust me, my nieces and nephews have gotten on the channel plenty of times and come out and said what's up. So yes, all right. Let's see. So we actually had multiple of the Cast King line over here spooled up during the Sharkathon tournament, and they actually ran it out. And literally, as soon as they ran it out, we were tightening up the line. And as soon as we tightened up the line and it got tight, it got cut off. But again, too, we're using their 80-pound, their 100-pound, and there was a higher breaking strength one. I think it was 150-pound, and none of them made it more than 5 or 10 minutes of being in the water here on the surf. Again, too, talking about the different types of line and what it has done for you, like in timeline, I've had it on for a year, or I've had it on for 5 years. Okay, cool. What kind of fishing and where do you fish at is a big thing, because I know guys on boats that haven't changed their line in years, and they use line that we don't like on the beach. Again, depending on where you're fishing and how you're fishing are going to be two different worlds, especially if you involve a boat, being on a boat, you know. So a lot of that is important information, and that's what I try to give out when I do make a judgment call on it. But I keep reminding people, again, this is land-based fishing, or this is pier fishing, or, you know, stuff like that. These are the type of bottoms here on the bottom. There's no oyster reef, there's sand, there's rock, there's mud, there's nothing but seaweed. And even then, too, when you're down there with seaweed, they still have barnacles on them and stuff like that. So again, too, uh, yeah, no, and as you can tell on my channel, I fish 90% nothing but piers. So it again, it really, and also too, are they using solid braid? Or are they using hollow core braid? And if they're using hollow core braid, which brand of manufacturer? Because we've proven that there's hollow core braids out there that aren't any better than solid braid. Um, yep. But again, all right, guys. So we're at 350. It looks like, yes, 100, 200, 350. I'm going to go ahead and move over to the next bench so we can get the fire drawing going. And I'm checking my email. Still have not got. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that email confirmation. All right, let's see. Move over here. Take my marker just in case we get some more tickets sold. Bobby! 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 Where's he at? I know it's Sunday, but it's time to work, man. Time to work. Go. There's 100. 200. 350. That's 350 right there. Still time to get in, guys. Still time to get in. We're at $350 for today's Flashfire drawing. All right, let's see. All right, getting close, guys. We're at $350. Let me clean the lens. Looks like it's not totally focused. There we go. There you go. All right, guys, we're at $350. $350. All right, there we go. 350. Bobby, get over here. Get over here. Let's go and get these out of there. All right. So we got empty Bobby over here. There. There. All right. Check cash out real quick. Got 51, 52, 53, 50, $350 right there. Last call, guys. Time to get in. Time to get in. Man, I really like these tickets. They tear so easily compared to the first ones that I had. Man, they would not cut for anything. Making sure they're split up good. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uber said just a little more me. Yes. if you win on the fire drawing and you want to donate it to the Christmas gifts for people making donations or for the winnings, then yes, you can do that. That's how we got those $300 ones, $300 one in-store credit. That's how they did it. They were able to help out like that. So yes, yeah, no, definitely you can do that. That way. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Check Cash App real quick one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, we are good. $350, guys. Y'all ready? Tell Bobby to shake it. Shake it, Bobby. Bobby. All right, here we go, guys. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? $350 of in-store credit ready. I can kind of see a little bit of red there. Come on. I think I saw a ticket there. Okay. I think I got all the tickets. Nope, the ticket there. Nope, it's folded. Hold on. Fold it. All right. Okay, is that all of them? Yep. All the tickets are now in my hand. Y'all ready? Move this back a little bit. All right, here we go. You ready? Oh, that button didn't work. There's two. There's two. Come on. Give it up. There's two of them. Look. Oh, there it goes. There's the one. Oh, Toby got it for $350 right there. What? Very nice. Very nice. Roger that. Good one. All right. My allergies are kicking my butt right now. Where's this guy at? Like, I'm waiting on this email because I'm gonna go home and cook some redfish and black drum. Airline for line donation for FTW. What? Awesome. Okay. All right, for life. Well, it looks like you can bring that reel in and we could spool it up, man. So, and I'm gonna do some steaks on the grill. See, the family wanted steaks and shrimp, but I've had that fish, since Tuesday. I filleted it up and all of that, and it's either I put it to freeze, which I don't. I'm sorry, I may very picky fisherman. I don't normally like freezing my fish, defrosting it, and then cooking it. I like to cook it or catch it, fillet it, cook it. Like that's the way I like to do it. If I have to freeze it, then I normally give it away or get it to a family, and then I go catch more when I'm ready to eat some more fish. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. Roger that. Hell yeah. So I have to go to moderate another channel. Thank you for welcoming in. All right, Rich. What other channel are you going to be go? Or what are you going to go moderate at? Damn, I'm looking at Benny's comment of putting the steaks on the grill. Ooh, that sounds nice. Roger that. I got you, Toby. I got it set up here, and so I got the 350 credit, cost of the line, and then the remaining balance will be put onto your account there, Toby. I got you. So, yep. You take care, Rich. Thank you for checking in with us and subscribing to the channel. And what other channel are you going to go moderate? Let us know. Some people, I'm going to be here for a while longer. I'm waiting on an email because I'm trying to get some of my VA stuff done. I don't want to leave the shop because this is where all the information is at on my computer, and whatever else he needs, I want to get it to him today so he can fax it over because they're actually working today. And I'm like, I'm gonna take advantage because maybe they're there to handle stuff like this, and if I have to wait till tomorrow, it may get drowned again. So yeah, lobster and spot fin croaker enchiladas with sliced habaneros. Ooh, that sounds good. Yep. Mm. Yep. Yep. I like grilling some shrimp for sure. So, but I normally like doing the shrimp by themselves because if you try to do like say the bell peppers and the onions and and stuff like that, it takes those a lot more to cook unless you like them crispy. The bell peppers. Then it's cool to cook the shrimp, and when the shrimp's ready, then you eat the bell peppers like that. But I don't normally like my bell peppers kind of soft. I really don't like them crispy. But then again, I do like them. I don't know. I ain't really found a way that I really like them. So. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, I think I just got the email. Let me see. Let's see. All right, so I think he got okay. So yeah, that one was okay. Hold on. So yeah, there's a response, but it's not the one I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do work on this. But again, guys, I do appreciate y'all chiming in the channel and stuff like that. And if you want, I could come in on a few. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, let's see. Want to have a water balloon sandwich myself? Dang, I was watching that the other day about a water balloon sandwich. Yeah, the newer generation really don't know about that. So, um, oh come on, oh, excuse me. Get out of there. Come on, give me the. All right. And I just saw that. I think I have sent the wrong email. All right, let's see. Albert is playing with his climb again. Yep. Where do you find those? Oh, they're funny. All right. Hey, For Life, are you anywhere near here, man? Can you get here quick so we get that reel spooled up? If not, then we can handle it this week. It's just, like I said, I came in real quick to handle that stuff with the VA and go from there. I didn't think we were actually going to do a Flashfire, but that worked out too. Um, yeah, let's see. Come on over real quick. Like I said, I'm still waiting on this. I know it won't take you long to get here, and it won't take me long to do that. And then we can spool up that reel and show everybody the line. So that would be cool. For Life got that orange LX single speed MC, so I know he's pretty excited on that, and I know we are too. So, and actually, while he's on his way, I'm gonna go ahead and plug up my phone. Oh, I found out why it died the other day, even though I had it plugged up. On my charger over here, it has a slow charger and a fast charger. The slow charger is so that way you can help rebuild your battery strength. And then the fast chargers are when you need immediate battery life. And I totally forgot to put it on the fast charger, and so that's why that happened. Let's see. What the hell? So, man, they're catching a lot of fish. Just saw another one. All right, so Four Life's on his way, so it looks like we're gonna do a spooling video here real quick. I'm just now. I sent that email, another email over, and let's see. Yes, that is pretty crazy. So, wow, that is awesome. That's something that I'd like to do too. There's a page that put up. They had 120 bikes donated to a community. Wow, that would be freaking awesome. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so looks like we'll be doing that. Oh wow, looks like Heather won the shark the fishing tournament right there. Yeah, congratulations, Heather, for that toy fundraiser that they had for the Shark Radio tournament today. There you go, team member Heather Marie got it. First place in the redfish division for the side pot. Or sorry, black drum side pot. Sorry. That is pretty awesome. Good job, Heather. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that ain't no joke. Just saw something about income taxes, the fine that we pay for being productive. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let's see. Man, I need to go fishing soon. I'm going stir crazy. Yep, same here. Like I said, I'm going to be doing up some redfish here, redfish and black drum at the house pretty soon. Also, some shrimp. Oh, you know what? Let me go and get those on the freezer here. I did a quick little defrost on that as well. Lock the door, and I know we'll have to be here. All right. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I was let's see. Yeah, let's see. Well, slime time. I mean, working on fishing gear can also be one. Building leaders and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, you can always go freshwater fishing for sure. Yep. Actually, too, I, I got in a bunch of packets of gear and I've been actually working on that as well. So I'm missing one of my bins. know it's here somewhere. Uh, how big are the rivers that you fish? I mean, are they real shallow creeks or like they a river kind of deal? Dang. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I know um, water wasn't near us. I used to take a bus, and it would take about 15 minutes to get us to the spot driving a bus. But then I also got into riding my bike, and I would take my, attach my gear to my bike or put into a backpack, and I would take off over there and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, yeah. But 2 hours away driving, that's some distance right there for sure. What I used to also do too when I couldn't go fishing, I would go out to the backyard and I would cast out and just cast and cast and cast and work on my technique and form. So that way, when I actually did get to go fishing, then I was really good at it, or had the form down and stuff like that. But also too, you got to remember when throwing just a weight by itself is going to be totally different than when you actually throw a bait and weight. So yeah. Just underwater grass and you lose gear. What kind of grass is it that you would lose gear like that? And well, what pound test line are you using too? I'm bagging the 475-pound stainless swivels. Put a whole bunch of them into a container before I actually start building because I'll go through a 36 pack in no time, and I don't want to have to do this. And I can just put them in a container and be ready for it. So those are 475s, 250s right there, 600s right there. Had a lot more, but I was building a bunch of liters the other day. So actually, to those 475s. Yep, more 475s right there. So actually, I can pretty much fill that container up. Wow, check this out. Brand new. I just opened those. Those I opened up last week. Two totally different colors right there. Same manufacturer. Actually, look, there's a dark one right there. Nope, still not. Yeah, that's a dark one, but look at right next to it. That's straight out of the bag right there, guys. So that tells you that, even machines have a problem creating gear too. So it's not just human error. So, wow. What's wrong with the river in your area, Curtis? What problems do you have out there? All right, good. That's good, farmer. Thank you for chiming in on that. So yeah, and yeah, these aren't cheap swivels either. They're the stainless steel uh, bill fishers, and they're expensive. But again, too, I'd rather build with good deal and stuff like that. Junk, garbage, boxes from railroad cars. Wow. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, send it to the email, and that way we could check it out from there. So, yeah, let's see. Probably the biggest issue we have is all the shipyards. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah. He said he needs a reel. Well, like I said, we've got the HXW Raptors here, but I don't have them in. Actually, I think I have one 3-speed, but it's in silver, not in any other color. So that's going to be the other thing too. So if you want a 3-speed, it's more than likely going to be in a silver color, not in a colored. Oh man, let's see. Let me make sure it's a 3-speed. Hold on, real quick. I want to say it is, but. Yes, it is a 3-speed. Yeah, this one's a 3-speed right there. So. Give me a minute. The reel is 617.99 is how much the reel is. What's up, boss? So, ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
That thing,
Yes, sir.
that thing is beautiful. So,
But I don't think shower. I'll look off mine now.
right.
I gotta break it in. I gotta break it myself.
Oh.
It's a big one.
Why isn't that charging? That's been on this whole time and only 37%. That is weird. Just playing the game of life. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I got hit by something and got reduced in size. Now I gotta go find me a mushroom so I can get bigger again. So, but man, those shadow boxes for the flags came. See that? Yep, I just did that a little while ago. So, or I put it in there. They donated the shadow boxes.
That's awesome. We need more. Let me know. I can make some custom.
Yes, sir. We'll
Specialize in carpeting, tile, flooring, anything. Granite. Except for, all right, but the electrician part, I will not touch.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna be responsible if your house catches on fire.
All right.
And everybody told me, it's easy, bro. It's just, I still don't want to learn. They tried to teach me, I would. I don't want to learn. Just look at me, why? Because I don't want to be that one day. And then I gotta have a conscience like, dude, I set a house on fire.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. They give it up to the professionals. That's what I tell them every time. I'm going to show you that. You don't want to learn. I don't want to.
No, okay. Real quick, guys, the reels are still 10% off. They're still 10% off. I just tell you the price I see there. I don't know the math, so I'd have basically whatever price I told you, take the first two numbers and that'll be the cost that you'll say. But you still got to pay taxes on it. So
Okay, well, we went with
65. Yep.
For 65.
I got orange.
You got black?
Black.
I'll take black for sure.
Okay.
Definitely black. That's good.
You want me to put that different colored backing so that way you know that you're getting pulled down? So we do it in, got orange and chartreuse. And 65, also have white.
Well, it looks clean with the orange, honestly. I don't want to do orange because it'll look like soft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, orange and orange. So the chartreuse or the white then? You want to do a totally different color so that way
Yeah, I
you
know.
acknowledge it right there that it's something different.
I like the pink. Stupid like in pink. I know it's gonna look stupid.
Oh, for your top?
Let's do black and white on the orange. Yeah, let's do black and white on the orange. Because then when I get a rod built from you, it's gonna be orange, black, and white.
Well, you'll never see the white. The only time you're going to see the white is if you're getting pulled down. Yeah.
That's when I go start tying the shit around my wrist. And locking it in. And if I'm really dumb, start wrapping the light around my hand. I don't care. It's not getting school. We stopped it a couple of times, almost happened to us. People trip on us, but that's when you know who knows their shit and who doesn't. And I see like this is your rhythm, right? So when you're like your hand goes real, wrap the light around that. Because you already know you got backbone pole, you got backbone line. Now let's put it to the test. You know what I'm talking about. I'll stop it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't get me wrong, it won't happen all the time. I know that. I've seen people trying to do it. Damn, I thought you said it will work. Hey, it does and it doesn't sometimes.
Well, you got to remember, it can only hold the weight class of the line. That's it. If the fish is bigger than that, then
that's what I tell
it's over.
Bigger one. I'm sorry to say, buddy. I can't help you here.
Can't do it with 20-pound test. You know?
Well, that's why when I fish beach and jetties, that's what I'm saying. You know I go heavy. Because even though I might be going for something slot and easy to manhandle, you never know what's going to bite out there. Might be something that you weren't expecting. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, had a customer in the other day talking about, yeah, we're just going for this. We don't want, big fish, this and that. I said, well, sorry to say, man, if you're expecting that kind of mentality, don't fish. And he kind of looked at me and he's like, what do you mean? I said, fish don't care what kind of bait you have. If it's what they want, they're gonna go for it.
Never know what it is until you bring it in. They're like, okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It's only for we're fishing for red. This was like 2 years ago. Look at this mullet, cut mullet, and cut whitey. Okay. I hooked onto a jack. It didn't even hit it, but the hook caught it and it fought. I kept it. But everyone's like, I can't. I said, hit it. It just I kind of snapped them. I kept them. I didn't care. Shark bait.
Shark bait. Yes, sir.
It's all right. It's about to get cut up. Going right back out. They're like, oh, okay.
See, what the jack could have been doing was hitting a bait fish that was eating on the bait, and as he turned, that's how he hooked himself, kind of deal.
Yeah, it was weird because everybody said, I've never seen Jack eat mullet. Like,
oh, I have.
No, but that's what I was telling like me personally. I said, I've never seen it either, but I know anything can get picked up like anything.
I've caught a lot of jacks using mullet. A lot of jacks.
My main thing on Jack is spoon. That's my big spoon.
Yeah, the gator spoons. Yes, sir.
Gold, the silver. It's what I really like. I never felt.
There we go. So I did it at 100 yards, boss. I forgot I was just doing that. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, so now we're doing 65 in black. Later.
These boys, the lockdown ones, right?
Raptors have all the drag on it. So you got them in SX, MXL, LX, and HXWs.
Find out later on. We're gonna. It's $5.89. No, $5.81. Give me the tax total. Tell you, well,
You're right now with the discount. You're probably at like $575 with taxes included.
Okay. After Christmas, I'll be seeing before that.
Well, okay.
If it's gone, I understand.
Well, no. The sale ends last day of December.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm still good on the 27th.
Yes. That's why I'm just making sure. When you said after Christmas, you weren't thinking like the following week. Like,
Yeah, you can get by Christmas. Next week is Christmas gifts. Well, we got half, but it's really just 2 things for the girl, 1 more thing for the boy, and then me and my wife. Well, not me no more, she said, because I bought that. She's like, you already spent your gift. Oh, what? But I do need a photo for it.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Tell her that was only half the gift.
Well,
Technically, it was. It's only
yeah. You know how girls are. They look at the cost. They're like, okay.
Well, that's when you tell her you saved yourself like $300 by buying it the way you did.
Well, last time I told her this color is rare.
Yeah.
So if you find something rare, I'll buy it for you too.
The what? No, they're in the other counter over there. Hey boss, you want a longer top shot? Because we're doing 80-pound on top and the pink, right?
No, we're just going to write black all the way.
Black on black? Because you're gonna use this for runouts, right? Then you want the 80. You want it 80-pound on top, especially if you're gonna do cast outs, because you don't want to break off and kill somebody with the weight.
All right, then.
So I mean, yes, I could do 80 and black, but then you're not gonna know that you're in the top shot.
Let's go chartreuse. It'll stand out more with the orange than the pink. Because the pink, I'm going to buy the silver one from you. And I want the whole thing pink and white. So let's go chartreuse. We'll look good with it.
Okay, so I got 80-pound in Cortland. I don't think I have chartreuse in tight line right now.
Well, I like Cortland anyways for the top. That's the top shot, right?
Top shot, yes.
Cortland's good because it has more strength. And it's going to give me that backbone I need before I get for black.
Roger that. So we're gonna do the C16 right here. There we go.
Going to go fishing tonight or no?
I got to do some redfish and shrimp. So redfish, black drum, and shrimp is what I'm doing. And I'm just waiting for. I had to run back over here because some VA paperwork says that they didn't receive all my paperwork. So, and the guy that's helping me doing it, he's actually working today. So I'm like, well, I better take advantage because that means he's putting all of his
Time and effort.
Yeah,
Sunday.
honest. Yes.
So, yes, sir. I totally understand. That's what it was today. We're doing a shower. And the husband, he was all like, man, don't work Sundays. He's like, you know what? Came back with Bill Miller's but a bunch of chopped beef barbecue.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Came back with pretty good hookup. They fed us lunch, which is me and my homeboy. Shit, I want to thank you, sir. He's like, well, I'm doing it because you are taking y'all's time on a Sunday from your family to come work at my house. Oh, yes, sir. You know to give me a bridge, right?
Hmm?
A bridge.
A bridge?
Not too much all the way to the school.
Oh, this is for casting, so you'll have a casting level, so it'll be, yeah, a little more backed off. Yeah, once you say casting in there, that's as far as I can go. If you're only droning, then we would come back if, if we wanted to.
I'm still learning how to reel it in perfect and straight.
Mm.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming there. I'm getting there.
What's that? Oh, with the reels? Mm-hmm.
Got 3 already. Well, I was telling you about my homeboy, the blue one. He sold that to me for 100. Another one I just having fun. I found that.
Hmm. All right, guys. You've seen a little bit there. Y'all are talking about some trading. I have not been following along on the deal, so give me just a bit to finish off his reel here. There we go. All right. So you got total 593 yards of lines.
That works for me. That's 4.
Or 543. Sorry, 543.
That's 4 good drop.
Mm-hmm.
That all works for me. As long as I get to the 3rd and 4th good. Still got fighting. Is there a back delay right now on the rock's being built?
What was that?
Like a back delay right now on the rock's getting built, the cold season,
Right now they're talking 4 to 6 weeks out.
just because the cold, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are saying that right now. Can't do it, it's too cold.
Oh crap. Hmm.
Oh, while I'm here, we can look at that little rock. If it's here, if it's not here, then we go. Wait there.
Yeah. Oh, and heads up, guys, we do have one S6 Raptor thin blue line and a left-handed left over. We got one left over, guys. Just a little heads up on that. Yep. Well, for the thin blue line, so I have left-handed in MXL in gold, and then in blue and the black for the SX Raptors in left-handed.
I'll never introduce my daughter. She's that 10. Just stay on the spinning gear. You got to switch over to that more from the spinning gear, sit back over to right for me.
Oh.
But if I'll start getting her own little Avet, I can use it.
Well, there's left-handed okay, there now.
I won't be able to use it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be strictly her reel kind of deal. All right. So,
How much was on top of the green?
148 yards of green.
And then 100 of the white.
400, or 100 of white, and then 300 of black,
Okay.
and then 148 of that.
You start looking at halfway to the black, I know I'm like, I'm getting 70 out there.
Hold on real quick. I didn't get the line capacity, so it's definitely a little cheaper than it would have been. So, actually, still might be.
When you store cheese, how would you keep
What?
No. I know you're not keeping on Facebook, but don't keep it always dry, right?
For what, bait setting?
No, or like just store it.
Free school, wait.
Okay. So just go like that. I was
But about 117.86. So it's cheaper than the 120 I quoted you.
check out that more too. Because you're like it should be like around 4 something. And you got
No, for something is MXL, but if you had done like straight 80 pound, then yeah, it'd have been 500 yards of that. Or if you did straight 100 pound, it'd have been like 450. So yeah,
and we got what 590 or
548. 548.
okay.
So Toby now has a remaining balance of 350 minus 86, 232 and 14 cents.
Thank
12.15.
you, Toby, very much, bro. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Well, we got that. All right, Toby, and I got your balance right there as well. Um, what do I know about the Pen 309? Like, what are you asking? Like, what it's made out of, or what can it catch? Because I've done 4.5 to 5 footers. Yep. You have a go, boss.
I'll send you a picture when I bring this in tonight.
Right is that. All right. I used to use 309s for years, and those I know I was getting over 100-yard cast on them, and I was only like 12 and 13 years old, kind of doing it. So, yep, I've seen them catch kingfish, jacks, bull reds, big black drums, small sharks, and stuff like that. So, yeah, they can. All right, let me see if I've gotten an email yet or that. Let's see, I'm trying. Get on farmer. I would have to check the paperwork, farmer. But I'm also running out of daylight over here, trying to get home before it gets dark so I can fillet up those fish. Or I already have them filleted, but cook them. I do have nightlight and stuff like that, but it's always better during the day. And I'm double checking with him, see if we got that second email right quick. So, well, I don't know what kind of rod that is, boss, to tell you the truth. Pin 309s, we saw them for like $30. You know what I mean? So I would have to see what type of rod it's on, you know. So okay. Yeah, I'm on. I'm waiting for him to see. Pen 4-foot boat rod. Are you gonna use it for a boat? I've never seen a 4-foot boat rod unless those are the helicopter rods. Well, the Ugly Sticks boat rod says 79. Others are 59. Yeah, I don't know, boss. I need more information on that. I can't. Sent me email for the video. You sent me an email or? waiting. Did he respond? And it's teamhardlife1@gmail.com is the email for the YouTube channel right there. Again, too, Robert, that doesn't tell me a lot of information. You know, that could be a whole bunch of rods, and you know, you may find the rod by itself for like $20 somewhere else. I don't know. You need specifics. Then how do you plan on fishing it too? Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm also trying to answer the texts that are coming through with questions. Come on. Oh. Man. Okay, can the reel hold lots of line? Well, if you do braided line, then it can. It's about the size of an MXL. If we do braid, we could put like 400 yards of line on there. So I want to say I've got some videos on the Spooling Library showing the line class on that, or the line capacities of that reel. But what I would definitely do too is remove the worm guide off of it, so that way you can cast further. And I honestly don't know that one, Slime Time. Unless you're telling me that, I honestly have never compared a 309 to a 3/0. So I honestly don't know that. I'm waiting for his response over here. Come on. Well, let me know, because I think like I said, the sun's already starting to go down, so I think I need to go ahead and head on home so I can get this done, because I want to get it done before nightfall. Maybe might be able to make the Great Escape go fishing for a bit, but I will see, and I'll let y'all know. So I'll look into your available credit on Monday. I'll get on fun. Well, probably Tuesday, because tomorrow I'm going to be trying to do everything I need to do for the Christmas drawing and getting those families and getting with school and all of that, and then go from there. So we'll see what's up. But again, guys, y'all have a blessed night. I will talk to y'all later, but I'm going to go and get home and get this food cooking. So talk to y'all later, guys. Bye.